like racquetball. Boom,
Boom.
boom.
Yes.
Get it. Yeah, yeah. I'm pumped up. Let's get it. Let's get it. This was a complete team win, not just the offense, but the defense.
Adria. What's going on, everybody? Where you hide? Where you hide? Where you hide? I got to do this in my living room because the power is out in my room. So we're doing
How the
that.
hell did that happen?
I'm doing this in the living room too. Let's get it, man.
Nice. Doing it behind my desk as usual.
Hey, I like your setup, man.
Thank you.
Well, both of y'all.
Were you wearing all white for a funeral today?
No, I was wearing the same. I'm wearing the same color combo the team wore today.
Oh,
that's why I brought it.
You want to be the you want to be the new GM today, huh?
He probably got the white top with the black khakis. He probably got the white top with the black khakis, just like the Eagles too.
Yeah.
What's going on, Speedy Eagle? Shout out to you.
Speedy Eagle, what's up, man?
Yes, sir. We got the dub today.
Yes, we did.
Hurts looked really good today, bro. I saw a lot of good things. I was on with CoolCat Connor today. He had me on. Shout to CoolCat Connor if he's in the stream. Probably not, but I said some good things obviously about Big D. Him and I on the podcast. These three right here, you already know it is. These two actually, because I'll be the three. I said in my week going review that he had to come out and throw the football and be accurate, and he did that. You could talk about what he didn't do. This is his best game. This was his best game. You want to show me a franchise quarterback? Those are the throws you make, and you would definitely get me on your side.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's what I saw.
I was saying while I was watching the game, I was like, I need to see a big play today, and we saw just that. Yes. I mean, I don't think Surtain Jr. could have covered that any better, and Smith made it happen.
Yes, man.
Smith is a fucking beast.
I really saw
he's just a monster. People told me he was too small. He didn't do this. These are clowns. You know what I'm saying? This is why you don't listen to a lot of people. Because he didn't look too small to me the way he went up and got that ball.
And
a small receiver don't get up and get that ball. He's very long.
And notice how Jalen Hurts looks at the middle of the field. Finally, this is what I've been waiting for. This is why
Absolutely.
He did, and I saw him more involved. Even Jake Stoll got some looks.
I saw him today.
He was like, Teron Jackson was, but
I saw him today. He was like, sit back, read one read, not the other read, and just throw. Like this is what I'm talking about. He sits back, he makes one read not there. Look at the other read. Bam.
Look what we got here.
Point.
Look what we got here.
You know what I'm saying?
We got Deadskins fans coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah,
coming out of their fucking caves.
It's my boy, man. Shout out to you, man.
She's that boy.
Praise to Chase Young out in his family, man. Unfortunately, he tore his ACL today.
Absolutely. Shame what happened to him.
Man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the guy that did not have a good game, obviously, is Derek Barnett. But we'll talk about that later.
Dude, he was getting owned by a fucking backup.
There's something we can agree on.
Well, he definitely sucked it. He definitely sucked today.
Yeah.
He was terrible.
Yeah, he was.
And how about the special teams
atrocious.
today? How about the special teams today? I felt like nobody's.
Kayvon Wallace finally came through.
Yeah, he got that blocked field goal. We weren't able to make anything out of it, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but it definitely paid dividends.
And how
I saw you want to talk about a guy that I think needs some praise. We've been talking about this guy. We said that this guy wasn't all that. So, we really ripped him a new one. It's Nick Sirianni. Because Nick Sirianni, for a while, we were like, this guy's a fucking fool. I'm saying he
ever since
stupid comments and all that shit. And but you know what, Nick Sirianni, the way he sorry about that, big deal. I mean to cut you off, but today he showed the hell up. You want to talk about a statement win? This is a statement win. Now, can we continue that statement win down to next week? That's the issue. We play good for one game, and then we stink up the next week. So just like the Lions, we're good with the Lions, and then we go to the Chargers, and then we stink up. Can we keep on consistently, can we continue the streak of W's?
Here's the thing.
L's.
Here's the thing.
Gannon
I wanted to choke Gannon today.
I did too.
Denver's ineptitude bailed him out big time.
It did.
Hey, where you hiding?
Because he went
to Jackson. we had I don't know if you could copy your stream link, not the stream link, but the channel YouTube link so people can find and watch us on the messenger.
I already posted in my IG on my IG story. I already did that. I already posted it on Twitter.
Not the link, itself, just the YouTube channel so they can see us.
Hold up, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Twitter so people can come on in.
Does CoolCat Connor follow you on Twitter? Way high?
Yeah, he does, but he rarely follows me at all on like YouTube.
Yeah, CoolCat Connor is cool, bro. I was on his game by game today. He invited me on with Mitch. Shout out to Mitch Kowski. Shout out to him. I'm saying it was a great way. It felt like a team balance win today. It wasn't just one. Now, first it happened, it was one side. I felt like the defense stunk a little bit. And Derek Barnett, that dude needs to be benched. With the penalties, you can't. By the way,
how the fuck was it? I thought that roughing the passer call was bullshit, but either way, he was still getting owned by a backup tackle the entire game.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did get a sack today, but whoop-de fucking
It's always Derek fucking Barnett. It's always Derek Barnett. I mean, but I'm happy with the win. I want to talk about Derek Barnett. I don't feel like I want to talk about Howie 24/7 because today you got something to talk about. Devontae a dog. Slay's a dog. I mean, you want to talk about big play Slay? Can you make a big play Slay? He made a big play Slay. Nowadays, he made a big play Slay touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So
ran all the way back. I didn't think that call was going to stand, but it ultimately did.
Nah, man. I when he went in, it's like game over. I'm like,
yeah. Some say I don't know who it was that punched that ball out. I don't know if it was Edwards or Taylor.
When I realized it was game over, when Teddy Bridgewater's pussy, by the way, he gave up on.
He's a bitch.
I'm not going to tackle Darius Slay.
Yeah, if one of my quarterbacks did that, he'd be off the fucking field.
Ghetto Gronk did a side-by-side comparison of him and Cam.
If my quarterback did that today, he'll be off the fucking team immediately. I would fucking chew his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That's just, to me, that means you're weak. You're weak. You don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to make a play. I mean, he's right there. You know what I'm saying? You're just sitting there going, like,
you can go back to
you would be cut off the team.
You can go back to even further to 2006, where Hoberger made a tackle on Indianapolis whenever they picked up that fumble. You remember that playoff game? He made an attempt to make a tackle. Damn it. What playoff game? It was Steelers versus Colts on the Steelers' run to the Super Bowl.
I think it may have been 2005 when they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was. But that just – the lack of effort is just dumb.
Ghetto Gronk on IG did a side-by-side comparison of Bridgewater and Cam in Super Bowl 50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made that comparison too. He didn't even fall on the football. Like, what is up with quarterbacks just wussing out?
Yeah, he did. He just like barely extended his arm, almost like. Yeah, that's.
And going back to the Barnett play, he sold his soul for that too. You can argue that too.
Yeah.
But man, what a complete victory today. Like, this is the most complete victory. It's not like the offense dominated, but the defense, nope. Or the defense dominated, but nope, offense. It was complete everything. Even the special teams got in it today. I'm proud of this victory.
Either way, they found a way to win, and they made it more than convincing.
Yeah.
But there was so many times. Denver had so many opportunities.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Denver had so many opportunities to make stuff happen, and they could never do it. They could never come close to doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is a good defense that you went up against. And one thing I said about what I think Jalen Hurts need to work on was that can he throw the deep ball? And he showed you today. By the way, Coach Watkins dropped that football.
You got to catch that. You got to catch that shit.
That was a perfect throw. And you know what I said about Jalen Hurts?
Did you see him on the sideline? He was livid, and I don't blame him.
I would be livid too. I mean, that's a perfect ball. At least he knew what was up. And you know what? I got to say something. Devontae Smith is making everybody better, just on the field in general. You got Quez Watkins, Devontae Smith. If you don't draft Devontae Smith, because by the way, John Rager stinks. He again does nothing, hasn't done nothing. I'm done with him. I think Quez Watkins
shit on social media.
Oh yeah, well he'll do that, obviously. So by the way, J.J. Arcega was in one of those plays, and obviously he does nothing. He doesn't get open plays? Or nothing.
I didn't even notice.
The only play.
Well, that's how much. That's how much he's on irrelevant.
He was injured.
Exactly.
He was getting off the field. He was injured. He was getting off the field. That's the only time I noticed him.
I didn't see it. I didn't notice him. I didn't see him at all today.
Nah,
I saw Greg Ward once, but I didn't see JJ.
That's good.
JJ's a bum. He's a bum. You know what I'm saying? JJ's a bum. He's
really just long since established.
Is there a better word than the burial bum?
Waste. I don't know what to say.
He's below dirt.
He's a jabroni jamoke.
Like what is it? Filthy Frank said, "This needs to stop." I watched that video, by the way, today. You know what I'm saying?
This needs to
stop. Took a website.
This
is cancer. This is cancer. I had tumors in the back.
You watched the extended version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch the last one. I'm not going to say the last one, but, he does say the N-word in there. No, I ain't going to say it. But
yeah,
fighting for the shit, y'all.
Yeah, you would be a complete logic if you do that.
No,
not only that, bro. Let's just say, Filthy Frank, this needs to stop. J.J. Arcega needs to stop right now. Just get off the sideline. Go fly your umbrella somewhere.
Like Mary Poppins.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like Mary Poppins, he has the umbrella. Like he needs one of those three Mo slaps. Mo from the Three Stooges just slap. You wise guy.
Or like Batman against the Penguin in Arkham City.
Oh shit.
That 30-hit combo.
Yeah. I was about to tackle Jonathan Gannon myself today.
Yeah. There was times he wouldn't blitz. He wouldn't adjust. And
I saw that, man.
Dude, he had his guys backed up like 10 yards on 2nd and 2.
And I'm screaming at the screen like, yo, that's too easy. That's easy 7 yards.
I'm like, it's like, how fucking easy can you make it for opposing QBs? But luckily for you, Bridgewater just wasn't up to scratch.
Bridgewater's trash. I mean, he missed Judy White.
He pretty much proved that today.
How the hell did
Dallas? He proved it last year with the Panthers.
How the hell did Dallas lose to that team?
I don't know.
Because they're Dallas Cowboys.
Even though they completely steamrolled Atlanta.
Oh, you mean I thought it was just Atlanta? That's what
it was stomped. They pretty much stomped on all their fucking bones.
They stomped on him like freaking Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking the lyrics in "Diary of a Madman" by Gravediggers.
Oh shit!
Hunt down your tombstone, dig up your skeleton, and stomp all your fucking bones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
But let's talk about Jalen Hurts more. I mean, this kid balled out.
He's definitely stepped up big time. He's definitely showed me that he can be something. Nick too. Keep it up.
Yes.
Keep it up.
And Howie Roseman, if you draft a fucking quarterback, I will tackle you myself.
Maybe this is an I took that personally moment.
I'll be like this to Howie.
And I took that personal.
We haven't been on a winning streak at all yet.
I know.
And you know what? It wasn't just like, Jalen Hurts in the fourth quarter comeback. No, he played good for all 4.
Absolutely.
Just like the third, the
people
fourth.
Can nitpick how he did in the second half, but he had already done enough to win.
It happened. Once you show me progression, I don't care about them. Like, if you give me 2 touchdowns and you actually try your bets, then I don't give a damn about the interceptions or anything like that. But give me something I can actually build on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we can build. Keep on building the blocks.
Listen.
Now, Hal Roseman obviously tears them down, but hopefully we get a new GM so we can build more blocks.
Jenga shit.
Listen, y'all. I left this toxic group earlier, the same one that Eagles champ left. I know for a fact they're going to nitpick him, and they're going to talk about that one bad throw, that interception. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then I don't want to hear any more about Carson Wentz because he was
exactly. Look at how many bad throws he's performed over the years. It's not even close.
Yeah.
y'all, like I said, I'm gonna keep Jalen Hurts on the same thing I did with Carson.
By the way, Jacksonville.
When he did good today, but
by the
when
way,
he
his
did good
bailed him
today,
out against Jacksonville.
I'm sure they did. They did.
They did because they got an interception return touchdown. They only won by 6 points.
Yeah. I said it in the game. I'm gonna keep the same thing I did with Carson. This kid played good. Say what you want about him. He delivered when he had to. He came in there when he had to. The defense played good. Defense wins championship. I understand quarterbacks and misuse, but when your defense don't come through, that's not on the quarterback. Yeah. All right.
Absolutely.
When your defense stinks up the joint, that's not on the quarterback.
They almost did again, but once again, Bridgewater isn't up to scratch. He's not it.
Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater. The Denver Broncos should definitely be in for Straight Watson.
The thing is, that brings me back to Denver fans have the same animosity toward Elway as we do Howie because he's almost as stubborn as Howie is. He doesn't draft properly. He's stubborn when it comes to quarterbacks, and
I'll say this one.
He's stubborn when it comes to coaches.
Bad. I would take John Elway right now over fucking Howie Roseman.
Absolutely. I would definitely agree with that.
Okay, as Big D said, the General Brett. That's what his name is.
GM Genital Brett. Yes.
His name is not Howie Roseman. He got to earn that, which will be never. His name is GM Genital Brett.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or just the unknown guy.
Fucktard.
What's going on, Big Play Slay?
What's up, Big Play Slay?
Mm-hmm. About time we get a dub, man. Can we keep it consistent? That's the main thing.
Keep it up.
Preaching next week.
And Filthy Franco said, this needs to stop today. Nick Sonic said, this needs to stop. Losing needs to stop.
And here's another thing. Here's another thing that bothers me about the defense is you literally had Nick Sirianni make one simple request of this motherfucker, and that was to tighten up the defense. One simple fucking request, and he wouldn't do it.
If I'm Nick Sirianni, I go up to Jonathan again and punch him in the square up in his face.
What's going on, Paul Mack? Where you hiding, man? How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
So, welcome to the Eagle Champ Big D podcast, or what you call Where You Hiding podcast. I don't even know what to say anymore. Call it Hiding Like the Big D Champ. Oh, I like that one. I like that one.
Yes.
Let's get it. Like Rocky Bobo. Boom, boom, boom. Denver was knocked out today. Like the guy that got beat by Jake Paul.
Got your hat.
It was a great win, man. Defense played. I give them a C plus.
Those bastards held their own in the end.
Yeah. They almost blew it, but without Darius Slay, we don't win.
The game sealer was Darius Slay.
Oh yeah, Darius Slay's coming through now. Now you see why you get a elite cornerback on your team.
How about the resiliency of this team without Dallas Goedert in the game? He had a concussion.
Yeah, Jake Stoll.
Oh, by the way, I think that should have been a call on Dallas Goedert. That definitely was a legal hit. In my opinion.
You're gonna call that weak ass roughing the pass, and you're gonna call that pussy ass cocksucking faggot ass taunting call, but you're not gonna call those two helmet to helmets. Exactly. God, the refs were atrocious.
These refs pick and choose. I think they really hate us to the point.
Especially,
I wish I had my shirt today. No one likes us. We don't care because the refs sure hell hates us. But the Dallas Cowboys get all the calls. I forgot. All right, my bad.
Especially in the first half, I really feel like it was more balanced as far as the referees in the second half.
Go get my soda.
Yeah, man. Like
I can hear you.
These refs, man, they were horrible in the first half.
Oh my God, they were horrendous.
I really felt like at first, okay, good, no call. But then looking back on it like 3 or 4 times, I was like, they missed that call.
Oh, absolutely.
They didn't just miss that call; they missed the way.
The roughing the passer too with Barnett.
That was weak as fuck.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. I mean, they're missing so many calls. It's not funny, and they do it on purpose.
I think Barnett. Also had an offsides today.
He most definitely
did. He needs to get benched, man. I'm getting sick of time.
And that's on top of the fact that he's getting buried but he's getting buried by a backup tackle. This is your first-round defensive end, and he's getting owned by a fucking backup.
Yeah, that's disgraceful. And we've been hearing it about how,
and not to mention, I would mention against the Raiders, he got pancaked multiple times.
Yeah, Derek Barnett's not having a good season. He's not proving he should be here.
He's dead. He's going to be gone after this season.
I'll be Howie with him.
Exactly. I think Brandon Brooks is going to be gone too.
Well, I would trade him too. I don't think.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I mean, they're doing okay. Jack
Driscoll's playing really good.
Absolutely.
Landon Dixon, I don't know if he got hurt today. I think he was out.
No, he stuck around.
He did?
No, wait. I don't remember. I thought he came back in, but I don't know. I think he got hurt, but I think he came back in. I don't know.
That's crazy. It's crazy. I'm saying, got a little Cowboy fan salty that couldn't beat Denver. It's all right, Dallas.
Yeah.
Who cares? You guys did what you needed to do today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just beat the Falcons, remember? When you beat them
43-3. That game should have been at least somewhat more competitive.
We both
They should have only it should have been a bet most 20 points, but hey, they did exactly what they needed to do. Especially when we've had a reputation of playing down to our competition, though we haven't been doing that except for San Fran.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a great win to have.
We can't say anything because we lost to San Fran.
Exactly.
I don't care.
And we got destroyed by Dallas in the head-to-head.
Yeah, that's right.
And we choked against the overrated Chargers.
Big thing. We should be positive today, man. Come on.
They lost to Minnesota today.
Yeah,
imagine what having a good defensive scheme can do for you.
Well, that's because they got Justin Jefferson. Jefferson makes Kirk Cousins look good.
True.
The Chiefs are up 24.
Paul Mock, what's up, man?
You called him Mock. I like that.
It's almost like the Raiders are entering their December form early.
Yeah. That's his name, right? His last name, M-O-C.
Mock, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Why are you apologizing? I'm not Karen.
I want to get people. No, you want to be Karen because you would have to have blonde. Never mind.
Or purple.
I'm a Grinch, not a Karen.
Oh, that's Howard Roseman on your shirt?
No.
No, because the red nose is missing.
And the clown hat instead of the Santa hat.
The wig.
Yeah.
Maybe the wig's tucked underneath.
Absolutely. I want to talk about that, dude. Let's talk more of this Eagles team, man. Did we have a sack today?
One.
This dude is in the house.
No, I think we had two, but I think Sweat got one. I think Barnett got one.
Congrats on your win, buddy. I hate the Cowboys, but it felt good kind of laughing at Slita.
So fuck y'all. So that.
Yeah.
I mean, those bad. They never stood a chance.
I knew you. I knew you couldn't count on Slita.
I knew they were going to win. I knew they were going to win, but they showed us a lot more.
Marcus Epps is starting to become one of my favorite players on his team. He's got to show me more.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, he's all right, bro.
Oh,
he's not bad. He's not bad like he was last year.
Absolutely, I'm definitely seeing some improvement. But
one thing we got to talk about, that taunting call. Avonte Maddox avenged himself from that taunting call. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
avenged himself.
Mm-hmm.
He got ejected today.
No, he didn't. He got a warning. One taunting call is a warning. Two is you're out of there.
This NFL league, bro. Right? Just let them play. Let them play.
Exactly. It's part of the game.
Let them play, man. Like they're taking everything out this game. And it's not fun. And I blame Roger Goodell. I never
Absolutely.
Never that blue hair fag. I'm sorry, excuse me. Good person.
He's always going to get a pick.
Who? Trevon Diggs, he all right. He's a good corner.
Like, I don't want to overreact, but I'm liking his play.
Yeah, he's definitely showing us some improvement.
But he is improving.
I mean, like I said, when you have a elite defense on his team, I mean, not elite defense, just a decent defense, and you're able to do more with the safety. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, you know, Kayvon Wallace should be on the field, but
yeah, Kayvon Wallace is improving too.
Yeah, he got that.
Yeah, he blocked the punt. I mean, blocked the field goal.
Yeah,
that was huge.
That was a good. That really helped the defense. Helped their offense. Put us in good field position. And Jalen Hurts, the way he was able to throw, I don't know if I send you the touchdown from Devontae Smith.
It was sexy, man.
Yeah.
Did I show you?
I have somewhat of a highlight video. I said in my recap that I wasn't exactly going to make one, but I lied.
Did you see the one where the people were cheering after the play? The way he went up and got it?
Yeah.
Just showed that where you're hiding. If you could download it.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
We do have to show that. I forgot to. Sorry about that, Eagles champ. Look at me apologizing to you. Jesus Christ.
It's cool, man. You're my guy. I ain't gonna get upset.
Where's that play?
Hey, someone's in the background, right behind you.
Hold on. Hold on, I see it. We about to bring this. He mossed him.
Yeah.
He's going to be on Moss tomorrow night.
Yeah. I don't think Surtain played that coverage damn near perfect, and Smith.
Yeah, that was just a hell of a good catch by Devontae.
Absolutely.
He was right to draft this guy in the first round.
Absolutely.
The way he went up. Just look at this play. Beautiful. Look at that.
I highlight.
Awesome. Happy birthday, Devontae Smith.
Absolutely.
You know what I call him? I call him Cyborg Arm. That's his name.
The thing is, in my vid, I highlighted the different angles of the catch.
Well, I mean, obviously, he cooked Surtain, bro. He destroyed it. Because Surtain, really, when you look at it, Surtain, he played that ball beautifully. But Devontae Smith,
he was like right on it.
But you know, when people told me he was too small, that's what they told me.
Quez Watkins has been playing impressive this year, but he has to come down.
Watkins is a
beautiful throw from Jalen Hurts at the end of the first half today.
Absolutely. He has to make that one.
Yeah, Quez
we missed some opportunities, but again, so did Denver.
I mean, Quez Watkins got to make that. If you make that catch, it's pretty much game over.
Imagine
we were going in 24-10.
Imagine if the game was a lot closer and we were down.
Oh, by the way, I've also noticed
they would have blamed it on Jalen Hurts somehow.
I've noticed that this defense will play better when this team has a significant lead. That's something I've noticed.
Yeah, obviously, when your offense is scoring a point,
when you're down and when you're up by one score, not so much.
It couldn't have been more of a perfect throw, big play slate. It couldn't have been. I'm glad
Absolutely.
You're not. There's no excuse.
That ball was thrown. No, it was a beautiful throw by Jalen Hurts. I mean, Jalen Hurts showed you why the guy should be a quarterback over. Like, I don't want another quarterback.
He's definitely shown that he can be something.
Now, can he continue that? That's why I want to. That's why I want to see. Can his progression continue? That's all I want to see. Because this was a good week for Jalen Hurts, but can he continue that down the road?
Here's another thing I'm kind of afraid of.
I want to trade those picks because I need to.
Here's what I'm afraid of.
He wasn't.
I feel like he's going to start really playing better, and then he's going to get hurt. That's what I'm afraid of.
Don't say
it happens nearly every time.
We don't need another Carson injury. Come
on.
No.
That's why we replaced him.
Well, more than that, but we replaced him. He wanted out. Which I'm okay with, because if this guy keeps on progressing, then I'm okay about Carson going.
He had his part. He has his own part in the blame.
Yeah, obviously. You know, your GM don't help you, but if Jalen Hurts works out, Howie's going to look like a genius.
Yep.
which I don't mind. I mean, I want my GM to be good. I don't want
to make his punk ass look good.
Yeah, well, he'll have another. Don't worry, Howard won't be fired this year. He'll have another. We make the playoffs, so he'll be here.
If someone sees Barnett in Philly, they're throwing hands.
Oh, if they see Derek Barnett, bro, I don't think.
Well, not right. I don't know about after today, but
I mean,
it does not help getting completely. It does not help getting completely buried by backup tackles.
Derek Barnett got to get benched. I mean, how many times are you jumping on sides? He just got to go. He cannot be here, man. And this goes back to
he's a complete liability. And Avery should retake his place at the D end. That guy's not a linebacker at all.
Avery, I'm not. But you remember that was a great trade by Howard.
He's a decent defensive end, but he's terrible as a linebacker.
He's all right. He's all right. Listen, this draft needs to be on defense. There's no reason why you reach for a quarterback. If Jalen Hurts keeps on progressing this way, now you have your quarterback. You have your number one receiver. This is a defensive draft.
And you have your established ground game with Scott and Howard.
But here's the thing. Are you trusting Howie with those? Because if we make the playoffs and Hurts continues, then we have the whole notion where we have to put our hands in old Howie. You know what I'm saying? And we know he's going to screw up another pick. That's the karma about it. Because we want to win, but then Jeffrey Lloyd ain't going to fire Hal Rosen, so we're going to have more picks we're going to miss on. It's like karma. Not karma. It's like a win or lose situation. Winning is, John Hurts progresses, use your quarterback. And Howie don't trade those for a quarterback. But if John Hurts does progress,
why are we even scouting Kenny Pickett out of all people? Like, it could have been Corral.
Because
people they scouted Pickett.
Well, Howie might think that he's Dan Marino.
He's probably seeing all available options.
He's a nerd. There's no question.
And Jalen be like, and I took that personally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they should make a meme about that. When they were drafting the quarterback, I took that personally.
I'm going to.
Yes.
I'm going to.
I was going to. You ever seen a fist fight to school where he's like, I'm sorry I got you fired. He's like, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to beat the hell. I'm going to beat you up.
I hate to say it, but I agree with Speedy Eagle, unfortunately. I feel like the first one is going to be a defensive tackle, which I will agree with.
Oh yeah, from Louisville.
And I think there's a guy that's going to be an edge, and the next guy is probably going to be an edge rusher. We will need that. We will need that soon.
Danny Whiteside Jr.
Oh God.
Where's Beast of the East at? No.
Oh, Beast of the nigga feet, man. I'm texting him right now.
Smell them feet, man.
Hey, just so you know, this guy has a fetish for man feet.
Oh man. He said, there's even little boy feet. No, I'm playing. There's no way we should take a quarterback. No, there's no quarterback in Jefferson Matt Corral.
Absolutely.
I'm not a fan of. But you know what? It not surprise me how he does draft a quarterback because that's what he does.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either.
You know what I'm saying? But I think if Hurts keeps on playing this, I don't think Jeffrey Lurie is going to give Howie any options but to draft defensive end. Because Jeffrey Lurie reports that Jalen Hurts actually. Jeffrey Lurie, Jalen Hurts said that he told Jeffrey Lurie to suggested a color and he allowed him to do it. So that gives him more trust in doing things. And when Jeffrey Lurie has trust in the quarterback, just saying, because the big boss might.
That's definitely huge.
Mm-hmm. That means, I don't think they ever gave Carson Wentz that.
Probably not. But then again, they probably did.
That means we don't.
But it probably resulted in a lot of negatives. There's a
reason why Howie doesn't take a no. Now Howie cannot be here next year. He can't be here next year. He can't be here. But here's the thing. I think he will be here because if we start going to the playoffs, he will be here.
Speedy.
He will be here. So it's a win or lose. Oh yeah, he's definitely analytics. I mean, Milton Williams, Derek Barnett. The list speaks for himself. You can't have Howie draft.
Nostalgia pick.
I see girlfriend in the background.
That's not my girlfriend. That's a guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
You in the halfway house? No, I'm playing.
I think we're going to 100% take an Eagle with one of those 3 picks, a safety. I don't think
an edge rusher, but I think we're taking a defensive tackle.
I think they're gonna
go. That's what I think the most that we're gonna go after.
I think they take the Oregon kid in the first round. If he's there, I think they're going to take him. If he's not there, they've been pretty.
When it comes to selecting defense in the first round, they've been pretty fucking stubborn. It's always defensive ends and defensive tackles, but never corners, and certainly never linebackers.
I'm just saying.
They haven't taken a corner in the first round since Lito Shepherd.
Yikes. Yeah, it's crazy. 2002. I mean, that's why I think they might take Derek Stingley if he's there in the first round.
Funny thing is, Jones was actually one of the original guys I wanted before he got hurt.
Sidney Jones stinks. Never wanted him in college.
I wanted him before he got hurt, and then after that, I'm like, this is not the guy.
No, he would not. There was another guy.
If
he was healthy, he would not be good.
I wanted Tre'Davious White, who's balling in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm. He was from LSU. LSU cornerback.
You don't draft a guy straight off of an Achilles injury. That's what killed us.
Absolutely.
You don't draft him at all because he's not a first. To me, he was not the best corner in the draft. You take the best player.
To me, it was Tre'Davious White.
Yeah.
Lattimore was not far behind either. I was also pretty high on Gary Conley as well, but
I wanted him too.
Big time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he would be good here. Honestly, I would.
Gary and Conley.
Yes. Yeah. He's been playing.
I'm pretty sure something happened to him while he was with the Raiders.
Yeah, he got cut because he didn't do good. Because John Gruden was there.
I thought he got arrested or something.
No, that's the other guy that was signed by the Raiders that was traded from the Panthers to the Eagles. You want to take a guess who that is? Bradbury. Not Bradbury. Who?
I know who it was. I forget his name, but it was the guy we traded Torrey Smith for.
Worley.
Oh, Daryl Worley. And he
yes.
was here for like a couple days.
That was a really bad trade.
Yeah.
In front of
I mean, Smith wasn't anything too spectacular in 2017 during the regular season, but he turned it up in the playoffs.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Kind of like Blunt. He was often called a momentum killer, but he turned it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did take Mr. Penalties. You know what I'm saying? But that's.
How about this running game today? How did you feel about the balance today?
I thought it was great. I mean, there were some running plays that I thought were boneheaded, but for the most part, they did exactly what they needed to do. I mean, Boston Scott shows that he has patience in the backfield. Howard too.
Mm-hmm. Howard got power though.
Absolutely.
And I'm wondering, are we going to see Miles Sanders this year? Because if they like what they're doing, they might not put Miles Sanders on the field. Here's
what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of as soon as he comes back, Scott and Howard aren't going to get touches anymore. That's going to piss me off so goddamn much.
You playing that? What is it, an upgrade?
Yeah, it's a level
the Mario power up.
Yeah, I say that.
I tried to find the Donkey Kong Country balloon sound, but I couldn't find it.
I do that every time you spit facts.
It's like what is it? It's like the round of the horn.
Yeah.
I used a birthday horn. I used a birthday horn for Smith.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Jordan Howard. Why didn't Howard not draft DK? Because Howard's an idiot. Why do you think he didn't draft Patrick Queen? Because he's an analytic nerd. And I think Howard Roseman didn't really draft JJ. I think he's part of it, but I think Jeffrey Lloyd was part of it too. You know what I'm saying? Was that a banana?
Yeah.
I was trying to bait him in with that one shot. Yes. Do it again.
Welcome to the Eagle. You're not gonna find it entertaining like this, bro. These two up here, man.
Oh my God.
Why didn't Howard draft DK, but they'll draft who has Achilles injury?
Because he's a dumb analytics nerd.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. They didn't draft Achilles over Metcalf. They drafted the Umbrella Boy over Metcalf.
Yeah. Another good option would have been Terry McLaurin.
Just stay injured.
Oh, and they say they didn't take it. They could have taken AJ Brown. If they didn't want Metcalf, they could have gone
him too. Mm-hmm. Oh, the guy we took is by far the worst. By far.
Who? JJ? No. Umbrella Boy.
He was by far the worst.
He was even projected to go in the second.
Not even close.
He's probably
everybody had him going to third.
At this rate, he should probably be undrafted.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I heard Travis Fulgham had 5 catches today. And Whiteside has what? A preseason catch?
But we praise that over regular season success. That's terrible.
Yep. Think about it. Justin Jefferson over Jalen Reagor. How much would it? But then again, you wouldn't have Devontae. So I'd take Devontae right now. Because Devontae.
Agreed. The familiarity is key.
Yeah.
And Bama boys and Bama boys. Lethal. It's lethal. It really is. Lethal.
Another guy that was a teammate of Smith. No, we weren't getting him because the Raiders already took him.
Patrick
Although it didn't work out for them in the end.
The Broncos.
Oh, Henry Ruggs? Yeah. I wanted Henry Ruggs in the draft. And now listen, if he comes in,
I wanted the guy I wanted was CD. I either wanted CeeDee Lamb or Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, me too.
I would have taken Henry Ruggs if he was in the first round. Not the Eagles were definitely
if he was available, I would definitely have grabbed him. I thought he was a bit more available than Lamb. I thought Lamb was going to get taken first. So I definitely wanted Ruggs.
I immediately thought after Lamb was taken from us, but from Dallas, I wanted Jefferson, not Reagor.
Right. The Eagles YouTuber by the name of C4 tweeted ahead of, I believe, months before the draft.
Yep,
the one receiver I don't want is Reagor. And that guy watches a lot of college ball. He's a huge Florida Gators fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, obviously from this point, Reagor does nothing. Doesn't do nothing. Like, what does Jalen Reagor do? All right, what does he do?
He tweets.
Right. Yeah, he tweets. I don't want Twitter fingers. I want a receiver.
I mean, if you need coffee tomorrow morning, he's good for that.
No, he might.
Now the coffee maker sucks.
Yeah.
No, that's J.J. Sigawet's job.
If you need donuts, coffee, anything, he'll DoorDash you that freaking stuff. He's good for that. That's all he's good at.
No. That's J.J. Sigawetz. He needs to fly his umbrella to the donut shop and pick me up a glazed donut.
Yeah, maybe send them to the grocery store and get one of these. Get multiple of these.
And do what with that?
Pause.
Ooh.
Dirty ass motherfucker.
Why you always can't say nasty shit, Ray? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker.
6 yards from scrimmage today from Jalen Reagor.
Happy holidays, you trifling bitch.
He had one good catch that Jalen Reagor literally threw with all his power to Reagor just for him to.
His best catch this year was in garbage time.
Yeah.
6 yards from scrimmage today from Jalen Reagor.
That's it. I saw the catch, but that was embarrassing.
Yeah, well, he should be right next to Devontae Smith. The fact that Quez Watkins is literally on the freaking roster, like they're limiting his snaps. If you notice that, they're limiting his snaps.
Who, Quez?
Like Reagor.
If you're gonna continually use Reagor, use him on the special teams. Don't put him on the offense. Don't put him at wide receiver.
No, probably somebody's trying to justify that pick again.
Yeah,
the nerd up top.
Absolutely. You know what? I honestly, the thing is, I feel like Ward would make more of an impact on offense. He most definitely would have.
Well, Greg Ward has some catches today. I'll give you that one. I mean, but
he did.
You know,
I don't think he got any looks.
I would give Hightower some snaps too. I think he could be better than Jalen Reagor. Put think about Quez Watkins, John Hightower, and Devontae Smith. Your 3 receivers for the next future. Then they'll be but then again, we will be credited Howie for these 3 receivers. Never mind.
Right, and the thing is, I wouldn't mind having to do that, but he's fine. But that's if he wouldn't fuck things up.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for him to fuck up Jalen Reagor or Jalen Hurts' career. No.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Greg Ward's stats today. He got 3 targets, 2 receptions for 30 yards. That's still more than J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
It's still more than Reagor over the past 3 weeks. That's the epitome of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad when your number 1 receiver is getting his stats limited. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's alienated the rest of the locker room. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you think about it. If that means that this GM might regret get drafted because this is how Rose would fit. So maybe Jeffrey Lloyd's put a little
regretting doing something.
No, or Jeffrey Lloyd might be telling Kyle Roseman, no.
Perhaps.
Get the fuck off the team.
That's nice. I like that. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the umbrella boy. Still stinks.
Success.
If I could fart right now, that'd be J.J. Arcega-Whiteside's whole career.
Oh shit! Make sure you do it in his face.
Bam.
No. I think he just. I would have to do more of that because he didn't fart on us. He took a shit on us. And Howard Roseman took a big deuce on us.
The shits.
He's definitely not with the shits.
He's the shits.
You know what I'm thinking about? He needs one of those spacesuits like Jackass #2, where you just tube up his ass, and all he would inhale is your farts. And he would literally have no choice but to breathe that shit into his nose.
That kind of reminds me of Family Guy where he vomited after it.
Yeah, Family Guy too.
Well, I was thinking of maybe you tie a freaking one of his favorite foods around his neck, so then he would have to run and exercise and then she catch past and eat it. You know what I'm saying?
My god, he got mossed.
Who?
The Raiders got mossed. Oh my god. It's a blowout. Chiefs are going to win tonight.
The AFC West confuses the crap out of me.
How did we lose to these teams? Jesus Christ.
The fucking Chargers one is the one that pisses me off the most.
Because they had Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs made so much difference on that Raiders team.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Deshaun Jackson couldn't even stay healthy today.
I don't know.
I'm glad we got rid of him.
It's almost as if having somewhat of a defensive scheme helps.
I would take Devontae Smith over Deshaun Jackson any day. My dude's gonna. Devontae Smith's gonna be that dude's a Hall of Fame in the making. Say what you want about it. The main
right. The thing about Jackson is he's a one-trick pony. The motherfucker can only go deep.
Yeah, well, Devontae can run routes. You want to talk about route running career?
Right. Jackson can't go across he never could go across the middle.
And I've been saying since the day one when he came in, you saw these one-hit catches. I'm like, this guy's a stud.
So
he's showing it.
So next week we got a date with the Saints. Finally, a 1:00 game. So, do you think a 6-6 record is doable?
I mean, we can beat them. I don't think they're
absolutely.
And then we
the thing is, the Saints' defense is nothing really to scoff at, but it's a matter of how our defense does against Trevor Siemian, who hasn't been a starter in God knows how many years.
But you know what? Leave it
to Gannon to somehow make him look like Brady in his prime.
Trevor.
By the way, Tom Brady threw 2 interceptions today. He was terrible.
Trevor
Seaman. Well, yeah, we already went over that.
Trevor Seaman. He looks like Father Seaman.
Trevor Seaman. Oh shit.
Beast of the East and Beast of the Feet.
You don't want to say it.
Hell no. I just said Beast of the Feet.
Hell no, you ain't.
Beast of the Man Feet. Oh no, Sean Jackson was there, 1 catch, 38 yards and a fumble.
Well, he's better than Jalen Rager.
Well, then he turned the ball over.
At least he has a catch.
At least he can create space without additional help.
Yeah. I tell you one thing, I'd rather have him over J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
There's no question. Dude, I'd rather have Billy McMullen over JJ.
Billy McMullen.
I'd rather have Sean Morey.
I'd rather have Riley Cooper.
Oh, I'm gonna go too far with that. No, I might say I'd rather have Rager over Riley Cooper.
I'd rather have Hank Basket.
I'd rather have Freddie Millens.
Freddie Mitchell.
There was also a Freddie Millens who was even more obscure.
Give me
Mitchell was a bust. Millens was
that guy.
I'd rather take, and I don't even want to say this, but I'd rather take Nelson Aguilar over Jalen Rager right now.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll take
Aguilar at least proved he could do something. Although I'll give Rieger credit, he did have a clutch catch today. He did have a key. But
wow, number one pick.
I'm gonna have to see more. Otherwise,
what do you want to go? Do you want to go and start for the fact that you caught one finally? Woo! His performance is like
it wouldn't surprise. I mean, if you want to diminish that, you could say that he needed another receiver's help to get open.
No, he stinks. He should not be on this team. And the fact that this man were praising him for one catch, no, I'm good. He stinks. For once again, why he should not be on this team. Why Howard Wilson should have drafted. If you didn't want Justin Jefferson, I mean, if you drafted a linebacker, it's a Rager, and you have Devontae Smith, how better would this team be? Just to up there. Not like Davion Taylor, but Alex Singleton stinks. He stinks. You need to help Davion Taylor. The fact that we only have one linebacker, man. Don't get copyrighted now.
You won't be if you look at the site. It's only if you play the vids.
Oh, of course. YouTube will find a way to fuck itself.
Even if you block out the logos and filter the screen.
I might take Bryce Tracks over his regular. Bryce Traggs. Yeah, I might do that too. By the way, how's Carson Wentz look? Oh man, I love showing Carson here. There, he played terrible against Pittsburgh. Yeah, Carson's not doing good, and there's a reason why we got
defense bails him out big time, and he still can't beat quality opponents.
Yep. You know what? If Jalen Hurts keeps on improving, I might consider getting rid of that Carson Wentz jersey because that's the only reason I can't.
The one I had already went to the donation box.
Get rid of it now.
Mine's been sent to the donation box.
I would get rid of it, but you don't know. Maybe that man will win the Super Bowl in Indianapolis. I'll be like,
no, hell no.
For show.
He'll never win a goddamn Super Bowl ever. He'll never get even close to them. If he makes the playoffs, it'll be a first round elimination.
He quit on us. That ain't Philly mentality. Get rid of that jersey, man. Ugh.
And his mechanics. Some of my boys on Instagram told me that his mechanics still suck and he throws pigeon-toed still. That causes his passes to sail too far to the left or something.
Throws off his back.
Hurts had one of those against the Chargers where he swung too far to the left, but definitely he did not.
Okay.
But he definitely stepped it up.
So he's got happy nigga feet. Okay. He throws off his back foot.
Uneducated feet.
Uneducated feet, yeah.
The kind of the opposite of JR saying he's putting his educated feet to good use.
I will say this: at least he don't have two left feet like freaking Nick Foles.
Yeah, but at least Nick Foles doesn't throw pigeon-toed. At least he can actually throw a consistent deep ball.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen Carson Wentz throw deep balls, so we can't say that.
He never could. He always overthrew motherfuckers.
Better deep ball. Nick Foles has a better deep ball. I will give him that.
Absolutely. There's no question. No, it's a fact.
Second year, Carson Wentz. No.
And Nick Foles has more arc.
No, he was overthrowing guys that year, too.
Nick Foles got more arc on his deep balls, which I like. He got like the flat line, Peyton Manning type arc when he throws his deep balls.
Yeah.
I won't go too far with Peyton Manning, but I'll say he does come through.
Carson never had a good deep ball. He always overthrew people, much like McNabb in his later years.
All right.
McNabb had a great deep ball in his prime. So did who else?
McNabb kept on. McNabb was the one who threw the balls in dirt. What are you talking about?
No, McNabb definitely had great deep balls in his prime.
Yeah. Well, his prime was what, in his 30s?
His prime was 01 to 04. After that, he was never the same.
So in his early career,
I'm talking about his later years. He overthrew easy touchdowns left and right. But you know who really had a great deep ball? Randall Cunningham.
Yes.
That guy had a natural arm.
And brought it back in Minnesota when he was way older.
Yeah, with the rookie Randy Moss.
I'm going to straighten up my tie.
Yeah. Hopefully this guy won't be drafted anymore.
Jalen's deep ball is still much to be desired, but today was a step in the right direction, no matter how you look at it.
The Giants smuck.
Giants suck. Hell yeah.
Yes, they do.
The Giants smuck. The Giants smuck.
And so does Washington. Tampa beat themselves.
Tampa Bay's not all of that, bro. If they go to play Dallas Cup, they will lose.
Yeah. The Rams ain't all that either.
No, they're not.
The Rams. I think Odell Beckham will mess up the team, but we'll see.
I kind of hope so, because fuck Stan Kroenke.
In L.A. Period.
Yeah, fuck all California teams.
Yeah. Fuck everything.
Hey, but what happens? Wouldn't that be cool if Sean McVay got fired and he's our offense coordinator in Philadelphia?
Oh, no. Better yet, GM.
No.
Yes.
No. No, he's not going to get fired from there, and if he did, he would get another head coaching job very quickly.
What's up, CoolCat Connor?
Perhaps Jackson.
What's up, man?
Connor? This is for you, CoolCat Connor.
Was that a joint?
Yes.
We're smoking on that Denver Broncos pack.
No. Oh shit!
No, they had a post with Jalen Hurts for smoking a cigar.
Joint, man? What is in that shit, man?
Hey, CoolCat Connor. I might let you come in. You want me to let you come in?
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have you on the show.
Big D, you better be nice to him.
I will. I got nothing against him.
Or I'm going to come to New Jersey. We're going to have a one-on-one. No, Big D and I get an argument. No,
not going to happen.
I'm going to play. He'll be like this. You want to touch me? No. My boy CoolCat kind of cool. Shout out to him, man. I was in this football earlier.
The only thing I've ever done involving him was use one of his videos when Hurts threw that deep ball to Quez Watkins against the Panthers, but that was about it.
No, Quez Watkins knew.
Because I think it was him who posted that, who put out that tweet that day.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, I think Jalen Hurts is his best game today. I like the improvement. Say what you want about him, he balled out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, but one thing I can't say is please don't bring this guy back here. Because we have to rely on him next year's draft. Hell no. I keep on saying this because when we start winning, he'll be back next year. And CoolCat Connor's like, no, he won't be. He'll be gone. I'm like, Jeffrey Lurie.
Well, I'm not going to worry about that too much.
Yes.
I'll worry about that.
Big D, what's his new nickname again?
GM genital breath. I'll worry about him when we start losing again.
Oh.
Yeah. I like that sound.
Damn.
GM genital breath. GM dog ass breath. No.
No, it had the same letter, the same sound, so it works perfectly.
Dog dictator. Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, he is a dictator, man. Umbrella Boy did nothing today. Unbelievable. What a great player over Fogle.
Yeah. And over Terry McLaurin.
Yeah. And shame to
Don't mention this, man. You know what I would love? I would love if we had a legit linebacker. That'd be nice.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You got a Browns fan on Instagram talking about, well, Mac Wilson's the worst. I'm like, bro, I'd take Mac Wilson right now over Alex Singleton.
We were that was another draft miss of ours.
No.
I think that was who we took Sharif Miller over. Boy, how did that one work out?
Please stop. Hurting my head.
Hey, bro, guys, guess what? In 3 weeks, Rager has 3 catches for 15 yards.
That's embarrassing. Although he did get a first down, but still, that is still embarrassing.
It's still better than JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
Well, that's a low bar. But guess who has more than both of them combined? Greg Ward.
Who's that? Greg Ward's. Greg Ward. Greg Ward might be better.
Even Jake Stahl.
Jack Stahl, you mean?
Did you say Jake Stahl?
I thought it was Jake Stahl, but if it's Jack Stahl, then my bad.
Tell me why I really thought you said Jake Cole.
Shut your K Cole.
J. Cole.
Shut your K Cole.
Oh my god.
You fucking bugger. I'll cut your eye out.
Uh-huh.
What's y'all confidence level going into the Saints game next week?
7 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 8.
But the thing is, for some reason, so far this season, we cannot win at home. But at least 2 of those games we should have won. We should have beaten San Fran and we should have beaten the Chargers. But
man. You know what? I take this one all day. Just give me a W. Jalen Hurts is balling.
The thing is,
you know what? I would take this game if Jalen Hurts is improving over any other game.
Yes.
Absolutely. And I don't know where the Saints defense stands as of right now, but
they're good defense. But if you
I know
keep
they
running
are.
Football, I don't care what.
But I heard they're one of the best. I don't know.
They said this last year. Jalen Hurts beat them.
They had one of the top run defenses.
Yep.
Remember when they said Jalen Hurts couldn't beat the Saints last year?
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think the Saints run defense was booked pretty strong. Yeah. I think the Saints run defense was number 1 going into that game, and Miles Sanders had that long TD.
Well, Miles Sanders. I'm wondering if when Miles Sanders comes back, are they going to stop running the football?
They don't give up.
I know that's what I'm afraid of.
They give up 25 points per game.
Who, the Saints? No, we should be able to beat them.
Absolutely.
But then again, the Chargers were dead last in the run, stopping the run.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, but the thing is, the defense is going to be my concern every freaking game from here on out.
The defense.
Hey, it's Connor.
The defense got to prove. I mean, Derek Barnett got to go. Derek Barnett got to get the hell out of here.
Like the lights.
Yeah, I will bench Derek Barnett next week. I don't want to see him anymore. I don't. I'm done with it.
Replace him for CoolCat.
Hell, he might get more progression out of CoolCat than Derek Barnett. He's just terrible.
Especially if he doesn't get a single penalty.
Yeah, I have a better performance than Derek Barnett. I have a better performance than Derek Barnett, but yeah. Green light victories on. Birds of Bar Street tomorrow with me, One Trey Ross, Nelson Gangberg, Game 31. Y'all can catch that every Monday. Jalen Hurts, best performance of ugly game. Where are all the haters at? I'm looking for I was looking for the haters ever since the clock strike 0.
That one up top.
Big D gets the pass. Big D gets the pass. But outside of him, where's the rest of them?
I don't hate him.
Where's the rest of them?
I said keep giving
I don't see them.
Chance. I said
let's
give him
see if the Carson Wentz fanboys are.
Any criticism I had of him was warranted, but he stepped it up big time over the past couple of weeks.
Let me see if the Carson Wentz fanboys are under here. No, they're not. Carson Wentz fanboys, y'all here? Are y'all quiet?
Where you hiding, fanboys?
They're too busy. And I think they're too busy giving him all the credit for the defense bailing him out today.
Oh yeah, he kept on. I heard he was bad today against going for the interception. I'm glad that bum's gone.
He did. I don't think he threw a pick.
If Jalen Hurts does progress a lot more, I take him over Carson Wentz right now.
Exactly.
Right, but then that's a matter of
the kid's improving.
We're gonna have to see that going forward.
But you know what? This guy's gonna be back next year.
Oh no.
Yeah. In my opinion, this is Jalen Hurts' best game. It's Devontae Smith. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Smitty, with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. His first multi-touchdown game of his NFL career.
But we need a linebacker, man. Like, we need.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly. That's my issue with some people. All the people that say draft the quarterback.
I don't want to draft a quarterback. I don't see. Russell Wilson wasn't even good today. Russell Wilson wasn't even that good today. He was throwing picks too. So
and he has the no trade clause. And he has the no trade clause.
And they got shut out by Green Bay today. Where's the guy that everybody's talking about? Like, I don't want Russell Wilson.
The Packers have definitely turned it around.
Aaron Rodgers
got absolutely obliterated by the Saints with Jameis Winston, and then ever since then they've been on an absolute tear.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, we can beat the Saints. I think John Hurts is going to beat the Saints because he beat them last year. The so-called number one defense.
You got to continue to run the ball because when we beat the Saints last year, we did it with Booby and Hurts season. We got to use both of them again.
I think Boston Scott had a few looks in that game too, but I don't remember.
Yeah, Boston Scott has some runs, but you got to put Kenny Gainwell in the practice squad because when Miles Sanders comes back, you got to put somebody on the practice squad.
Yeah.
My theory is when Miles Sanders comes back like BD, my theory when Sanders, like BD said, that we're not going to run the football anymore when he comes back.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Like, and I don't want it because I think Miles Sanders needs to.
I'm not going to focus too much on that.
Since his rookie year, Miles Sanders had Jordan Howard by his side. You need to use Jordan Howard, then Miles Sanders is the guy that will destroy the defense. He's not a power back. People need to start saying he's a number one. He's not a number one running back. He's not going to be.
He's pretty much proven that.
He's a number 2. And that's good to have because
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You that's how you injure a running back. I'm hoping.
I mean, after all, Kareem Hunt's been doing pretty solid, being the number 2 to Nick Chubb.
Well, I've been saying before we drafted Miles Sanders, I would have signed Kareem Hunt. Like when he got released, I'm like, Eagles sign him. But we don't. No, we went with Win the fucking Smallwood, and he stinks.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, when it comes to me, when it comes to me, best performance out of Jalen Hurts' life. I don't want no other quarterback. Russell Wilson got some no trade clause. Aaron Rodgers.
Russell Wilson threw a pick today. Y'all were telling me that he was so good. Where's his criticism? Are y'all saying you want Seattle fans saying they want him out of Philadelphia?
He's definitely.
He wasn't good all today.
He's been on the decline in the past year or two.
And I heard Metcalf got ejected out today too for pulling some space.
Plus, you really think Sierra wants to happy wife, happy life? If she ain't happy, like come on now, no. Russell Wilson's not coming up here. Aaron Rodgers and Russell.
No, exactly. He's not gonna put up with Howard Roseman, man. Do you think he's gonna listen to a nerd up top? Hell,
nope.
Plus they want to go to contenders. Are we contenders? Yeah. Are we contenders?
Maybe.
I think if Jalen Hurts keeps on progressing, I think he can be our
perhaps, but I wouldn't say so just yet. But we shall see. If
he keeps on doing what he did this week, he will be our franchise quarterback going forward. I hope to God we don't. If Jalen Hurts keeps on progressing, I will drive Howie myself to the damn airport when he gets fired. How about them? And while you're at it, I'll be on the Three Stooges just slapping him around in the passenger side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Watson. If you decide to go by delivery truck and have him in the back.
Right, because everybody loves to have power. Everybody loves to have
power. Watson, he got the no trade clause, and he said he wants to go to Miami.
No, and what did he win? What did he win? What is so fascinating with Deshaun Watson? I mean, I get he's a young quarterback, but
exactly. And then name me one quarterback. Exactly. Yeah. Name me one quarterback in this draft that says, if we draft him, we're going to the Super Bowl. Name me one.
The only guy that I see is Matt Corral, and Matt Corral's going to the top first. You're not getting Houston's going.
Exactly. Plus, the Dolphins might need a quarterback. Washington needs a quarterback. The Giants, the Steelers.
The Giants need a quarterback. They
badly do. And they need a new coach.
The Steelers need a quarterback.
They should be on Deshaun Watson's sweepstakes.
The Lions need a quarterback. Yeah, the Lions need a quarterback.
I mean,
and the Lions tied with the Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers definitely
need a quarterback too.
But I will say, Najee Harris, I was high up last year. I wanted to draft him. The kid smashed him. Yeah, he's helping.
Exactly. You got all these teams that need a quarterback. You should not be one. You got to fix the defense. Fletcher Cox is out next year. Brandon Graham's getting old. Steven Nelson is leaving next year. You got Derek Barnett. Thank God he's gone.
You got to be a defensive. If we draft one quarterback, I will be fine. I'll walk my ass down the Lincoln Financial Field. I'll walk barefoot all the way here, all the way down here. If we draft a quarterback, I will go off. All right, I'm just telling you. If we draft a quarterback. If we draft a quarterback, I tell you right now, if we draft a quarterback, you think EDP is worse with his tantrums? Let us draft a fucking quarterback and see what fucking happens.
Exactly.
He's not even worse.
EDP don't understand.
There's nothing he does that nobody else can do. But God forbid you do the same things. Like, you're an EDP wannabe. Like, like he's the only one that's allowed to do. Like, he's the only one that's allowed to throw tantrums. Exactly. Like, he's the only one that's allowed to throw his hat at the blinds.
EDP's not a real Eagle fan. He's not a real Eagle fan. I'd say
he proved that week 3 against the Broncos last year.
EDP is a fake ass fan. Don't compare us to him. Stop saying he represents our fan base because that's not true. Nope. Stop. You know what I'm saying? He's a
Kitty Diddler.
He's not part of us. Yeah, well,
And also,
I don't want to mention
it. Exactly. Also, we love the backup quarterback spot in this city. You draft Gardner Minshew. You put Gardner Minshew in. We're going to start a quarterback controversy. Now, granted,
I will say this. I'm sorry about that. I will say this. I was trying to. If Jalen Hurts didn't continue, I would have brought him back. But I'm going to keep.
The thing is. You want to make us not want those guys like Rodgers, Wilson, or Watson. You do what you did today.
I want to take Rodgers next year anyway. I
remember seeing him on the sidelines looking at Minshew. I saw Minshew on the sidelines, and Hurts was looking at him like, "You ain't getting my spot. You better hope I get injured."
He was like, "You're not taking my spot, bitch. Watch." I think about putting the tweet out where Howie Roseman draft quarterbacks. He said, and I took that personally.
I know. I said, yeah.
I saw that.
I took that personally.
I saw that, and I took that personally. Exactly. So the bottom line is, and I'll leave you guys today.
But you know what? Next week, Howard Roseman. Sorry about that. Next week, Howard Roseman will draft. We'll look at Carson Strong. I'll be like, "What the fuck? What's going on?"
Okay. It's like this. Let me talk about this for a moment.
Get the cameras ready.
Yeah. Let me talk about this because a lot of people think that Howie Roseman is coming back next year. Listen. He did one thing right. He drafted the birthday boy himself. Happy birthday to me. That's the one thing he did right.
I don't think he drafted. I think Sirianni really drafted him. I think he wanted a fucking quarterback.
And Jalen too.
He did draft Jalen Reagor. I was not a fan of him.
Exactly. Jalen Reagor, JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Didn't he even play lately?
They're both getting badly outperformed by Greg Ward in limited snaps.
And injured.
Exactly. So how
Jack Stahl or Jake Stahl or whatever his name is outperforming both.
Jack Roman Stahl.
Exactly. So to Jeffrey Lurie, it's like this. Do not get that full note contract extension.
Or I'm going to come like this. Just start scrambling.
If you give this is Howie Roseman's last year on his 4-year contract. Yes. This is it. Once this season's over, it's done. We won't see Howie Roseman again. If that man gets a don't start champ, if that man gets a champ, if that man, I seen you where you hiding. Don't start. He's not coming back. If he comes back,
I hope not.
We talk about Jeffrey Lurie. You remember what Bobby Murphy said? He's the bigger Howard Roseman. He might not fire him if we make the playoffs.
I know. And if Howie Roseman gets us another contract, I will personally. I know Eagles champ will probably be ahead of me, but I will personally go to the NovaCare and I will personally throw that man out his game stuff. And like
I'll be right with you. Me, Big D, and all of us will be right there picking up by you.
That Monster Zinc gif.
Yes.
Where everybody's walking through the hall.
Exactly. And like I said,
choke slam him, pedigree him.
Choke slam him to hell. Choke slam him to hell.
Like I said, Howie, you can get another job with Eagles.
Oh my God! Oh my God, JR!
I mean, Howie Roseman can get a job for the Eagles. He can wash Jalen Hurts' car. He can dress up as a flower. He can dress up as a flower.
He has that white ShamWow.
He can be the coffee man.
The yellow one.
He can be the butler of where you're hiding. He can wash Cam Bird's car in the future. Let's see.
He can be Big D's punching bag when he gets angry.
Yeah, you can be Big D punching bags. Oh, by the way, salute to Big D and subscribe to him. You can clean. You can cut the grass of the lane because that
he might ruin he might ruin the lawnmower. I ain't gonna lie.
He might end up like that person in 1,000 Ways to Die and fall and trip over a rock and fall off the tractor onto the front and.
He might be too afraid. He might be too afraid to mow and be like, "Ew, gross, dirt."
Yeah.
Where's my power up again? Where's my power up again?
Oh, he'll probably be spooked big time by the PTO.
Yeah,
I need my power up, Big D. I mean, where you hiding?
You can wipe the helmets. You can be Jalen Hurts' butler. I know Big Play Slay needs a babysitter because of those kids. You can be his babysitter.
Your steak, sir.
Oh, Miss Vicious.
Yeah, you could scrub. Chamber 1 came on my comment and said you could scrub the toilets.
Yeah,
you could scrub the toilets.
Whoa. You know, I've been saying this. I know he don't want me near Jeff Lurie, but he can wipe his ass over. You know, when he did.
Like I said, when you said that, I said,
he can be beast to the east. Feet scrubber.
But the point
where you hiding? What did you call him again?
Beast of the nigga feet.
Man, I heard that man loves man feet.
The point is, Howie, you got other jobs besides the general manager. I mean, we need butlers. I mean, I got a 5-year-old son. I need a babysitter.
I wouldn't trust him. My 5-year-old kid might be smarter than him. Hell no.
What about the more like the genital manager?
No, man. No, please stop.
The point I'm trying to make is this. Howie Roseman, if he gets a second contract, he better be wearing a flower suit next to soup and be the flower man. Since we're watering and growing flowers.
Yeah, grow my flowers, boy.
The dandelion, the one that everybody has to put a stubble in.
Wait, what's the episode with Will Smith where he's like he's doing the play? You know what I'm saying? That's what Howard Roseman needs to wear. He needs to wear the Will Smith, and he needs to.
So those are the jobs that Howie Roseman can have. But if he gets a date, exactly, you can dress up as a Howie. That's your costume right there. But
Exactly.
you better not be the general manager when the season's over.
Oh no, he can't be because I know who he's going to go for. He's going to go for. He's going to try to reach for. He's going to try to reach for a defensive end.
What about
that's not projected going
here's
first.
another one. How about being the swoop pinata?
Yeah.
Let's hit him until the candy comes out.
No, the only thing that'll come out is
show
bones.
the cat in the hat with the show the cat in the hat. Show the cat in the hat when he's about to swing the bat.
I will swing it. I will swing the bat myself.
Wow.
Okay, I got my podcast to get ready for, so I'm gonna see you guys next.
Hey, thanks for coming on, CoolCat.
Nope.
Shout out to you.
It's been a pleasure.
It's a home run. Howie's head just goes flying.
Grand
yeah,
slam.
like King K. Rool. I have in Super Mario Sluggers. I have a scepter as a bat.
Grand slam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bro, if he's their GM, bro, I'm gonna fucking. But you know what? He will be because we're gonna make the playoffs probably. And
GM for him pretty much stands for genital muncher.
Genital muncher. Genital.
You know what? That's probably what I should really call him is genital muncher because that's what he is.
Well, he don't munch anything. He just freaking just slurps everything up.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, he does munch on things, just not things you want to hear.
I guess that's it for tonight.
You got anything to add?
Not really.
John Hurts is just a kids
it's a definite step in the right direction. You want to make people not talk about guys like Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, and Aaron Rodgers. You want to make us not want those guys. You do it. This is definitely a step.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely what you need to do.
Yeah.
Especially, Rodgers did what he needed to do. Wilson did not look good coming back.
Oh, look at the cute little cutie!
Hey.
Now
every time I do my podcast,
he's trying to.
It's all right. It's cool.
He's trying to hide
great.
Now.
It's excellent.
Look at himself.
Let me show my feet next.
No.
These about like that. Never mind.
Save it for a certain man who roots for the Cowboys.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, Eagle shit. Yeah.
Well, luckily by the time we face them, they might be resting their starters.
It's about time.
Who was that?
That's Speedy.
Who was that? Wait, did you drop the link or did you just text the link?
I did. It's close towards the end, so we might as well get him in for this last couple.
Don't allow any Cowboy fans in here, man. I don't feel like that.
No.
Yeah.
Let them bask in what they were able to accomplish.
You should invite me anyway where you hiding. Yeah, nigga feet. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no. Nigga feet. I said no. But what's up, Speedy Eagle?
Yeah, not much.
What's up, guy? What's up, my guy?
How you feel about the win?
Great win.
I see you got Malcolm Jenkins as your profile pick. We get him next week.
Feel like making love. Speaking of re-entering the annoying songs that play in the stores. But that's the kind of game that makes you feel like that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I had today in my head? I had Taylor Swift in my head.
Yeah, boy.
I blame that on where you're hiding. You had to mention Terry Swift, didn't you? I woke up at 7 o'clock. I'm like, I'm like,
even though I
what the
sent
hell?
Lil Wayne little link there.
Yeah, I know.
But
I feel like listening a little way.
No,
I feel like listening a little way.
Taylor Swift. This is
now I had that beat. Now I have that beat in my head because you just mentioned it.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to say that Beyonce is one of the greatest asses of all time.
Yes.
Kanye West.
Yes.
You gonna let Big Plus Slay on there?
Why you look like you in timeout, Eagles champ?
Who?
I'm
in timeout. Where?
You look like you in timeout.
Yeah, might as well cue the DKC3 game over theme.
Huh?
You look like you're in timeout. Like somebody put you in timeout. Like I'm gonna get this bitch.
No.
Oh my god! Say something, Speedy Eagle.
Or get off! No, I'm playing.
Boo.
You. What do you mean who?
Baxter, is that you? Bark
You
twice if you're in Milwaukee. Is this Wilt Chamberlain? Have the courage to say something. Hello! Hello!
You wasting our time and wasting our dime. You're my dime, kid.
I'm just not playing you guys. but yeah, all I have to say is this team fought hard. Well, except for our defense, they gave up. Well, kind of.
Yeah, they nearly stuck up the joint, but Denver's ineptitude bailed them out big time.
The only reason why we were worried about the defense because we have number 96 that we named his name because his name's Carrot Top.
He gets goddamn abused. He's getting like flat out abused by a backup offensive tackle.
He needs to get benched. I'd bench him.
No, he needs to get cut. How about that?
Yes.
Oh wait, I think he's on the last year of his contract, so it'll expire.
Well, shit. Could we cut him right now? If he's on his last year of his contract, let him go somewhere where he actually going to,
I don't know.
Yeah, let's wait till it expires so we don't have to lose any money.
I don't give a fuck. I just want him out here. I want to see his ugly ass face.
Bench him. The best thing we can do is bench
him.
The best thing we could do is bench him and then have his contract expire. That's it.
Yeah, but if you bench him,
and move Avery back to defensive end.
Oh Lord,
yeah. Bro, he's not good with linebacker.
No, he sucks as linebacker.
Hard to believe we came in a year with 7 linebackers and we don't know what to do with each one of them.
Yeah,
well,
dude, Sean Bradley had a nasty.
This guy's controlling the team.
Even Sean Bradley should probably get more playing time. He had a nasty hit on special teams.
Yeah, I don't know why he's on the special teams. He should be one of our linebackers. Didn't we draft him to be our linebacker and not play special teams?
Pretty sure, but whatever.
That's what I thought. I think Singleton needs to play special teams because he thinks that being a linebacker.
Yeah.
Jacoby Stevenson.
Yeah, what's he at?
They probably won't put him in because we already know who has the 53-man roster.
Yeah, he didn't draft Jacoby Stevens.
Yep,
and I saw that pick. I'm like, there's no way fucking Howard Rosen drafted this guy.
It's me. I drafted this guy. I'm the Grinch.
Yeah, no, he's not the Grinch. He's a fucking clown.
He's a bitch. How about that? He's the bitch.
You guys want to know something funny?
The female dog. Right?
No, a bitch is a chicken.
Like
shit.
But anyway, what I was saying is, it's funny how Eagles champ will say the Howie defenders literally say how, oh well, he did something good or something like that, and I'm like, okay, but there's more bad things he's done than good.
Howie's a great GM, guys. Howie Roseman's a great GM. Howie Roseman's a good GM. He really does good. That's all they do. That's all they do. Oh yeah. That's what they do when they want to, That's what Tom Brady fans do too.
No, it's what Wentz fans do. How about that?
Oh
man.
The defense bailed. Let's not forget the fact that if it wasn't for that interception return touchdown, they probably would have lost that game. Because Jacksonville had the pigskin in prime field position.
Honestly, if I have to hear another person literally say, "Oh, do you miss Carson Wentz now in Philadelphia?" I just
no.
Goddamn window. I don't miss him.
I was glad. I've been glad he's gone the whole time. How about that?
Yep.
2 picks against the Titans. Still can't beat teams over 500.
Never could.
No, I wouldn't say that. He did beat the Buffalo Bills.
Who?
The Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, but that was okay. That didn't really count all that much.
What do you mean? He was good in that game. I mean,
the Bills weren't really all that established yet, but yeah, there's been a few examples, but for the most part,
but he can't win the big games.
He can't beat quality opponents, and he never could win the big games.
The funniest thing is every time they win against a terrible team, I always hear Carson Wentz fanboys say, "Oh yes, we got him. We have our guy. He's gonna take us
exactly."
To the I'm like, shut up. He beat.
What happened when you face the Seahawks? He still can't beat Seattle.
Nope.
Shit, we can't even beat Seattle. Our fucking whole team can't beat Seattle.
I know. Cursed. He can't. That followed him there.
It's going on 14 years.
Every time. No, 40.
Seems a joke.
We haven't beaten them. We haven't beaten them in Philadelphia since 1989, I believe.
I'm not about this team.
I think we haven't beaten them since Russell Wilson's been alive.
The last time we beat them, Seneca Wallace was the starting quarterback.
Oh God, that's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I was in high school still.
And the year prior to that, Matt Hasselbeck beat us.
Go figure.
And of course, sorry ass quarterbacks.
He was okay, but he declined in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had more interceptions than touchdowns. I think in Seattle.
I don't know. He beat us.
Oh my God! He's eating a parfait.
Huh?
He's eating a parfait. Hey. Oh, banana pudding. Ew, that's disgusting.
I think parfaits are the most delicious thing on the planet.
No, you dance irritating wheels of
Business your beast of burden. Ogres are like onions. End of story. Bye. See you later.
No, I mean, it's just, I'm glad we got the W. And I can't feel anything but great. I mean, Devontae Smith is a monster.
Yes, he is.
And take that Malcolm Jenkins profile too. He quit on us too. Take that down. Sorry, I'm sorry.
He's a Buckeye though.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
He's a quitter.
But I hate who he is off the field as well. But
nah, I don't give a fuck. I just don't like the fact that he quit on this fucking team. And you think you deserve to get more money? Fuck you. Give me fucking Devontae Smith. Yeah. Put Devontae Smith on your profile. You don't fucking allow Malcolm Jenkins. Nah, Malcolm Jenkins my boy. Thanks for that.
Y'all ready to end
he probably would help
pretty
the
much
secondary a lot more.
Let's do it.
Anyways, thank y'all for being in the chat. Thank you to my guests, CoolCat Connor and Speedy Eagle. And the original starring cast, Big D and Eagles Champ. We out of here. Until the next time.
Peace out, man.